Okay, guys, we're here with some mono red Prowess playing in a prelim today, 3 to 4 rounds. We've got Rampaging Frostodon as our new sideboard card, trying to go against the green white Heliod. And the rest of the deck is pretty stock. Let's see what we can do. Kept our opening hand. Seems pretty good. It has 2 Prowess creatures, bonecrusher giant, and Light at the Stage as value, and lightning bolt as removal. And we're on the play, so feel pretty good about our spot, especially with opponent mulliganing to 5. DN solvers here. Perfect. Forest. Oh, it looks like we're playing as green white. Classic. I want to get a land for next turn if possible. Play this, and then we can play this, and we hit a land. Do a lot of good stuff next turn. Season Pyromancer will be reprinted in Modern Horizons 2. I doubt it. I very much so doubt it. Skyclave Apparition. Taking my Soul Scar Mage, that's no fair. Let's get in for millions. Opponent's on 3 cards, so let's see what else they're gonna have here. Auriok Champ, sure, that's fine. We have bonecrusher giant to deal with that. May just be... Nah, there's just no way they're just dead. So if I bolt them, put them to 9, and then I dart them, put them to 8, and then I dart them, put them to 7. Actually, they're just dead here. Yeah. Just down turn 4, I guess. Got him. Sometimes you just got the goods. Don't even need the bonecrusher giant. Sometimes being on the play has its perks. Okay, we get a pile of cards here. Pile of good cards here. I'm gonna try something like this, see how it goes for me. My water bottle is filled a lot more than I thought. I just got water all over myself. Perfect, perfect. You can have it. Leave it. If you want me, you can have it. Yeah, this hand is not going to cut it with this blast zone. Not going to cut it with that one. Find you. Don't catch you sleeping. What is mulligan? Hand kind of sucks, but I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep the land because I think our most important card is on 3 in Kozilek's turn and Rampaging Frostodon. So I'm going to keep for both of those. They gon' find you, catch you sleeping. Okay, maybe should have gotten rid of a land because we're on the draw, and obviously we're gonna draw another land. Wouldn't be surprised if they just Auriok Champ us here, which would not be great for me. There's the champ. Okay, well, the Auriok Champion got a lot easier to deal with now, let me tell you. We are sometimes lucky, that's what I'd like to say. Sometimes we are lucky. Only sometimes, though. Only sometimes we're lucky. Only sometimes. I'm just gonna play out the bonecrusher giant here, I think. Rampaging Frost on here obviously would have been insane, but I think they have a Path to Exile, is my guess. Yep, makes sense. It's possible with some combination of draws that we can like win next turn. Unlikely though. Or them, they had Coco, I would just Coco right now. You get Heliod plus Spike Feeder. Just win the game. That seems like a good place to be, you know? Just winning the game seems like a good place to be. Just Spike Feeder, okay. I can beat just Spike Feeder. This to hand. Back for 2. Pass the turn. That's fine. Their hand was not that great here. I mean, they had Oriok plus Path, but my hand was like, because I do that bonecrusher giant and they blocked, like, ended up just being like insane against it. Now I'm almost assuredly just going to win from this spot. Don't really see a way to lose with all these cards in my hand. I'll let this path resolve in case they have like Coco into Spike Feeder Heliod. Which they didn't have, so we got them. Well, that was a lot cleaner and easier than I thought it was going to be for this matchup. But, yeah, we drew pretty well. The opponent didn't draw the best, so that's how it goes sometimes. Hopefully we continue this and win some more in the next rounds. I'll see you guys there. Okay, we're back for round 2. Believe we're playing against Burn. Quiniac is a known Burn player. It's going to be a difficult matchup for us, but let's see how it goes. Fortunately, I have to keep this hand. It kind of sucks, but it's the way it goes. Yep. Hopefully, I don't have Idol on. I have to bolt that swiftspear there like every time. Goldish bolt, okay. I'm actually going to get rid of swiftspear plus land so I can have a little bit like extra stuff going. Double season pyromancer, right? Okay, that's interesting. Just Boros Charming. Okay, that's fair. Sucks, but not much I can do about it. Offensive terms of going in some long-term stocks. I mean, if you're trying to buy long-term stocks, make sure that you have like the ability to do it. This opponent just has a lot of burn spells in their hand. Not much I can do about it. I have to assume I'm dead here if they have that. We'll see. Somehow we're gonna win this game, maybe? Don't have lightning helix, please. I have lethal, actually. Somehow won this game. Wild. Wild. Okay. Got him. Seasoned pyromancer. Sometimes getting the work done. It's probably fun. Just tool in the shed. Down with the finger and a thumb in the shape on her forehead. Please no, turn one creature. No. Pretty sure I'm just gonna throw this Soulscar Mage in front, but I may not. I'm gonna have to mulligan this hand because it doesn't do anything. Maybe I'm supposed to play Blister Coil weird there. Whoa. Aggressive. Aggressive. Aggressive no attack there. Maybe I made mistakes here, I'm not quite sure. I'm guessing they just don't have, like, spells in their hand. I'm gonna play around, like... to me. I'm a little bit worried about them potentially having something here, which they did. Yikes. Yikers. Did not think about deflecting palm. That one got me. But they still need to have, like, some goods here. Wait. What happened there? Wait. What just happened there? Wait, am I? What just happened? Did I? Oh, bonecrusher giant. Oh my god. Bonecrusher giant. Holy moly. Bonecrusher giant. It made it so the damage couldn't be prevented. Wow. That's actually insane. I didn't think about that at all. That's absurd. I didn't think about that at all. Well, got him, I guess. One said GG's. God, wow, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I think if they play it differently, I'd probably end up losing, I have to imagine. I just had a million lands on top, but it didn't matter. That's kind of funny. Wow, what a weird game. Super weird game. Super weird game. Super weird game. Some monster counters yet. Well, so I didn't want to kill the swiftspear because I didn't realize that damage wasn't going to be prevented from deflecting palm. I wanted to take less damage because the one extra damage was going to be bad. Because it's the difference between like 9 and 8, which like could matter with like Goblin Guide, Boros Charm combos and stuff. So that's what I was worried about. Which, I mean, I guess it didn't end up happening because of this. I forgot about bonecrusher. Really weird. Really weird game. Well, 2-0. Can't complain. Locked up some QPs, locked up some play points, locked up a chest. Let's try and do more over the next 2 rounds. I'll see you guys there. Okay, guys, we're back for round 3. Paired against the one and only Jabberwocky. Very good player, probably playing black-green Luris of some sort. Inquisition, that's no fair. Stand up and hydrate. I guess I'll do that. Oh, I have to go exercise after this. Nah, be rough. That's fine. I think if they had a removal spell, a 1-mana removal spell, they probably would have used it already. And if I need to, like, kill off something and then draw a land to play Seasoned Pyromancer, it's going to be somewhat important. We'll do that on the end step. And if it's Tarmogoyf they're playing, I want Bonecrusher plus this is going to be good for it as well. And be able to be dealt with the Firebolt. Possible that was a mistake because they're probably going to be taking Seasoned Pyromancer anyways. But I think I want to be casting this if possible next turn anyways. Took Bolt. Interesting. No land. Rough. I also did not draw land. I guess they probably knew what I was going to draw. In this event, it doesn't matter. It's probably good for me. Theoretically, getting paired down is good, because, like, the person is probably going to be worse than a regular, or they're probably, yeah. Are they just hoping I don't draw land, or they know I'm not going to draw land? Guess they know I'm not drawing land. Both him and me are whiffing on lands, but he's had these Mishra's Baubles. It depends. I mean, like, depends on where you're at. like, sometimes you can get pair downs to people and they'll concede to you, so it's like a free win. Because they can't top 8, or like, top 8 win them versus you and such. Land. I'm just gonna let this go through if they have a removal spell. I think I'm fine not darting here. Maybe incorrect though. I really want to be able to cast my Seasoned Pyromancer. That was like just a disaster of a game from both of us. I think blood moons are largely a trap here. I think relics are great here. Last one. I think it's fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to keep this hand. It's going to suck when I don't draw another mountain, but that's life sometimes. Let's see. I assume I'm losing my relic here. Yep. Relic is very, very good in this matchup. Tarmogoyf is like the main problem card. So, oof, that was a very, very good draw for me. It's Tarmogoyf. Unfortunately, Scred plus Firebolt does not kill it as it gains. Point. Toughness. Oh, I was just supposed to Firebolt plus Stomp, actually. That would have been so much better. I didn't think about that. Yikes. That was bad. I did win game 1. That was idiotic of me. I didn't think about that. Well, that's on me. Oof. I need to draw a relic badly now. Yeah. I mean, I'm like super bad to a Field of Ruins / an Assassin's Trophy, but I think that's my best chance of winning right now. Yeah. If I didn't mess up on the turn where I did the Scred plus this, maybe I can win, but I mean, as I said, the most important card in the matchup is Tarmogoyf. And he had 3 Tarmogoyfs and dealt with my relics, so. And I decided to play in a way that I was worse against a 3rd Tarmogoyf. And, like, decided not to go down the Blast Zone line. The way I decided to play the game, basically, I decided, okay, I'm going to be bad to, like, 3 Tarmogoyfs. And then, what do you know, I was bad at 3 Tarmogoyfs. As it looks. Yep, that should not have been a surprise to you, Saz. I think this card is so important to get onto the battlefield, I'm going to play it instead of Soulscar Mage on turn 1. To make it so I don't get it discarded. No badass for charms. Now I can have 6. Yep, played around the discard spell. Feels good, man. But I like relicking them much more than I like relicking myself because of the fact that I can, you know, manage my own graveyard with my relic versus relicking them. Like, Relic is just so good against my opponent's deck. It's actually, like, insane. And we need to, like, kind of play around them having, like, Assassin's Trophies, Lesser Above Decays and stuff by leaving up mana a lot. It's interesting draw step. Don't want to use my removal spells quite yet. Mainly because they don't work well with their relics. I'm probably going to be cracking at least one relic here. Blue-red version. They play very differently. If you want to be quick, you want to play blue-red. If you can kind of mess around for a bit with like seasoned pyromancer and stuff like that, mono-red is better. Huh. It's kind of funny. Do I have lethal here somehow? Flashback, Dark Phase, Exile Mount. Yeah, I know that. I'm just wondering if I want to do that or not. Probably is correct here. I didn't do the math exactly to see if like Firebolt was lethal or not, but looks like it is. I thought I was putting them. Yeah, I don't know. I should have done the math to like know exactly what plays I wanted to make. I assume they're gonna brutality me now, which sucks. Maybe I should have played around like brutality. I'm not quite sure. Yeah. They have tank swiftspear in their deck, huh? Interesting. Actually, I don't want to do that. In case they have, scanning news. In case they have scavenging news. In case they have scavenging news, boys. In case they have scavenging news. Love playing these games. I love playing these games. Oh, they're so fun. Love playing these games. Well, if you guys like this, you know, hopefully we can go for the 4-0 or 3-0. I'd love to go for the 4-0. Let's see what we can do. See you guys in the next round. Okay, guys, final round. We're going against Penepus, known Death and Taxes player. Gonna be keeping our hand. Seems reasonable against them. We saw they were also on Death and Taxes from another person who was streaming. We watched their match for a brief second in between the rounds. Don't have Aether Vial, please. Thank you. Just nothing? Nothing on turn 1? Okay. Please Leonin Arbiter instead of Thalia. Just not Thalia. Thalia's really annoying for me. Leonin Arbiter sounds good to me. That seems kind of nuts. Yeah, the thing is, if they had Thalia, it was just going to be like really slow. A little bit worried about. Actually, it's basically the same amount, except for I can get in a point of damage for free here. So if they don't want to block, I'm actually fine with that, because then I can get down this bonecrusher giant. Yeah, I actually like that a lot better. I can just deal with the Thalia next turn. That is very annoying. Interesting. Interesting spot. Interesting spot. I guess I'm going to do this. So they have Maul of Skyclays, Batterskull, and 2 unknowns. This matchup is very good for us, yes. I have to think about this. I think I'm supposed to do this. Doesn't feel great, but I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. How's it going, Dougs? I'm doing fine. Like, I'm worried about land plus Batterskull here. Okay, I'm lucky I didn't go for the other thing. That would have ended up being bad. Got punished for aligning the maximum because they had the double Stoneforge Mystic on that one turn. X. That Ghost Quarter being in the land is really, really annoying for me. Okay. Like, the disaster is they, like, equip Thalia. That's a disaster for us. They just equip Batterskull to Thalia. They're probably just dead to that, unless we find, like, Skred. Because they probably have an answer to Obosh. They probably have a path or something. They may not. Basically, like, our decision to not kill the Thalia on turn 3 ended up coming back to us in such an awful way because they happened to have exactly double Stoneforge Mystic. Made it so we had to use the bolt, and we couldn't use the bolt on the Thalia on that one turn, and that hurt us a lot. Yep. Yeah, if we had bolt here, it would just be like an insane blowout, but obviously we don't. We can still win this game. We have some outs. Small, but they exist. Need to draw, like, Scred here, basically. Basically our way to win. Or it's our best way to win at least. Okay. Yeah, now we're actually just on, like, only Scred. Well, okay. Yeah, I mean, how I decided to play this game, the worst case scenario happened basically every single turn for me, which is unfortunate, but so it goes sometimes. That is how it plays out sometimes. Sometimes the worst case scenario happens every single turn, and, or not every single turn, sorry. From turn 4 forward, close to the worst case scenario happened for me with how I decided to play. But that's life sometimes. Hopefully I don't have bad things happen to me in the next games. And we have nice little shattering sprees to deal with the things that we gotta deal with. The Blast Zone, what about it? I'm fine not bringing the Blast Zone. Blast Zone's not particularly good here because they have Field of Ruin and Ghost Quarters. I have to Firebolt light up the stage, so have to use that thing that turn. I mean, we have bonecrusher giant, but I mean it doesn't really help right here, does it? Yuck. I'm gonna act like I don't have a way to deal with like Core Firewalker besides this Blast Zone. Hopefully blow them out with a Bolt here. Ferocity is more for Heliod. Alright, you got me. No, I'll force their Ghost Quarter on this. Now the worst case scenario is they have Flicker Wisp. That sucks as well a lot. Yeah, it feels bad. They're just gonna path this, but whatever. Make them do it. That was a very good draw step for me. That was a nice draw step for me. I'm getting pathed. Okay, dealt with that. Worried about that, but this Oriok champion is going to be a problem. Oh, that's bad. Means they almost surely can batter school me now. Oh, yeah. Give me something here. That's something. Give me Kozilek's turn. Last zone doesn't quite do anything for me, unfortunately. Because this field run. I guess it makes it so they can't throw down batter school if they drew a 5th land. Bonecrusher, because they obviously know that I don't have it. I mean, I guess I should do it anyways. Instead of playing this first. But the thing is, like, I could also just, like, hit Bonecrusher. And the thing is, like, they can just block, and then I have to use Dart, and that kind of sucks. Like, either they drew these off the top, which is really annoying, or they, like, held them back, and it was a really good play by them. Okay, just hit me with a Kozilek's return in time. Oh, yeah. I need, like, Seasoned Pyromancer light up the stage into something here. I think this, like, game 1 was really the one that, like, went really bad for us, I feel like. And this game obviously went bad for us, too. But in, like, a different way. Drawing a lot of our lands. It sucks I have to do this, because they're just going to, like, go after us again, but... I can still win this game, it's just incredibly unlikely. I need to string a lot of things together here. Seasoned Pyromancer led at the stage into Shattering Spree / Kozilek's turn. Or Shattering Spree plus Kozilek's turn. It's possible. Nope. Damn. I feel like... I don't know, maybe I'm just, like, projecting, but I feel like we got unlucky this game. 0 bonecrushers. I guess we did actually hit a bonecrusher, so maybe I'm just not. Only 1 Kozilek's turn, 12 lands. No Seasoned Pyromancers. 5 green creatures. Yeah, let's see. How many do they have? They only had they had 3 pro my deck creatures. It's unfortunate. But I feel like they're probably only playing 4 and they, like, got pretty lucky with them. I mean, I can check out their deck list. Let's see. Because they, like, posted one pretty recently. Yeah, they're playing 2 Oriok, 3 Firewalker. Okay, that's 5. I'm surprised they're playing so many with, like, not much of this deck around. But, you know, good on them. Playing the 5 anti-red cards and drawing 3 of them. The card version. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this matchup should be really good for us. Game 1, we took a play that is good, except for we took a lot of plays that ended up being bad with how the games played out. But I think we're good with the context that we had of the game. But we don't know exactly what Panep's hands looks like. Maybe he set us up the whole time. It's possible. Unfortunate with 3-1, would have liked a 4-0, but that's how it goes sometimes. And hopefully we can do a bit better in the next ones. If you guys like this, make sure to hit me with a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch and Twitter in the description below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.